So I've talked to you about our EnviroCloth and how it works to clean surfaces. And so now I want to talk to you about our window cloth. So one thing to keep in mind as you're looking at all of our different cloths is to remember that they're all made from the same microfiber. It's just that they're woven together in different types of loops and finishes to help them do the job for which they were created. So sometimes they're a little rougher to help you get into nooks and crannies, and in this case it's really smooth to help you polish. So one thing to keep in mind is that all of our cloths have a tag on them. This one says Norwex backlock, and it tells you that it's a window cloth. Most of our cloths do have backlock, but some don't, so it's just important to keep that in mind. But they all work great for their own intended purpose. So now I'm going to show you how this goes to work. So when you're cleaning any surface, you usually want to use a wet EnviroCloth to get the grime and dirt off first. And then the window cloth is great for polishing windows, mirrors, refrigerators, appliances, anything that has a shiny surface, granite countertops that you want to have a good shine afterward. You can follow up with this. So I'm going to demonstrate it here on this window. So here I have butter. So, you know, this window is not really that dirty, but I'm going to dirty it up. So if you had something really filthy like that to clean, you know, what would you normally do? You'd run off and you'd grab paper towels and, you know, window cleaner, and you'd spray it all up and you'd wipe it down. And chances are, even with all kinds of cleaner and towels, you'd still have streaks left behind it. As soon as the light shone through, you would see all that streaks, but not with our cloths. So this is just wet. So I'm just gonna clean the surface. You can see how fast it's pulling all that butter off. And what's amazing, you can't tell from a video, but afterward, this cloth is not going to feel greasy and slimy because it's pulling all of that right into the cloth. Now granted, after a few cleaning a bunch of surfaces, I probably need to rinse it off, but not this. So I've just used one side. I'll use another one just for good measure. And I'm going to use our window cloth. So I fold that up. Just the same, it's good to use it dry. What I've found is that even though the instructions say you can just, if you have a pretty clean window, you can just lightly spray it and use the cloth. I found that if the cloth gets wet, it tends to leave streaks behind. So I like using it dry. But I use this to clean bathroom mirrors. It's amazing, they never come out more sparkly than when I clean them with this. And in all honesty, ever since I've had these, I don't clean them any other way. It's great for cleaning faucets, if you have chrome faucets. And you can see just in a minute, I've cleaned this window to be completely free of streaks. So you can go surface to surface, cleaning with the EnviroCloth, and then using the window cloth to do that. So when I'm cleaning my home, these two cloths, I can clean my entire home in a very short period of time. And part of the reason that it saves me time is that I don't have to keep getting more towels or switching cleaners and stuff like that. I just use a wet cloth and a window cloth, and it does the trick. So these two cloths together are what comprise our basic package, and they're a great place to start if you're not sure where, but I bet you there's some other stuff that you'd be interested in too. So, but keep in mind, basic package, and thanks for watching.